Welcome to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. It's good to be back. Got a good one for you today. Last minute lock. I'm gonna try to come through with two shows. That will come through with two shows today. Absolutely gonna get y'all two shows today, 100%. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me all forms of social media. 3D Boxing blog. Like, share, and subscribe. Early show today. We're gonna do a later show today. It's gonna be an extraordinary day today. All right, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. It's good to have everybody aboard. Head on over to carnivalbar.com. That's carnivalbar.com. It's the nutrition of a steak, the convenience of a bar. Carnivalbar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. That's promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. The Carnival Bar is clean, shelf-stable nourishment crafted by hand for adventures, picnics, and everything in between. The Carnival Bar, carnivalbar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. That's promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. All right, let's get into today's show. What's good, DJ? Also, guys, head on over to the Patreon. Make sure subscribe to the make sure to subscribe to the Patreon. The Patreon link is in the description. It's pinned in the chat. $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. It gets you asked to book anything, gets you requested video, it gets you all the best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe for just $5 a month. $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. So make sure to join the Patreon today. Link is in the description. It's in the ticker below. It's pinned in the chat. It's easy for you guys to access. Make sure to do that. After you guys, let's get started. Let's get started on today's show. All right, like I said, just real quick, I'm gonna go live tomorrow after the top rank card. I may go. No, I probably won't because I got my Texas. I will see. We'll see what time. I got a Texas Longhorns game I got to watch tomorrow, so I'm not sure if I'm going live after the. Losing my brain after the Catterall after the Eubank card. I'm not sure if I am or I'm not. I may or may not. But we'll go live again today. I will go live Saturday night after the Mexican top rank card. I will go live after that. So we'll get into all that. We'll break down everything from the day's actions for sure. What up, Jab? Anyone got Delgado on FanDuel? I got him on DraftKings. I don't know what he is on FanDuel. I got him on DraftKings. I like him a lot. I think there's a lot of value in Delgado. I would include Delgado in all of my bets. I think he should be on every parlay. I think at somewhere minus 450, minus 500. I think it's really good value. It can help really increase the odds of your parlay. I'm watching the weigh-in ceremony. Check in later. It's good to have you here, Mankey. It's good to have you here. What is this? Cocaine only remains in your system for 24 hours. Oh, I wanted to get into this real quick too. So this guy Andrew Tate, the internet guy Andrew Tate, the red pill guy. I saw who he's fighting. Chase Demore. Wow. Okay. I don't know. I don't want to get demonetized. It's bad. It's bad. I don't know where they found this guy. Well, I know where they found him. He fought on some of these Misfits cards. Wow. He's not good. 6'5", big guy. He is really bad. I'll put some of this up real quick. Hang on. But I just wanted to take a look at this guy that they got Andrew Tate fighting is wow. guys can see here exactly what we're looking at. I mean, my goodness, this is it's this guy right here. It's this is the guy Tate's fighting. I mean, I don't know how you go to a boxing gym a couple days a week, couple hours a day, and you're this bad. Um, yeah. I haven't seen any Tate fight. I saw him. I mean, he looks like he knows what he's doing a little bit more than this guy. I imagine Tate's going to win. That's why they picked this guy. But yeah, Tate doesn't look like he's a highly skilled fighter either. He does look more skilled than this guy right here. Let me take that down before I get demonetized. Guys, for getting demonetized, I want to say that. Guys, hit me up with a super chat. Come through with a super chat. So the video is not a total loss for me. I appreciate y'all. I did want to share that with you. That is, my God. uh, I'm going to make money on that. You know what? I'm going to bet a little bit on that. I'm going to bet a little bit. Does anyone have odds on that Andrew Tate fight? Is it a real fight or is it an exhibition fight? I'm going to bet something on that because this guy is so bad. Like, he's so bad. I know Tate's like 40, and he wasn't a boxer to start with, and he's not good. That guy, wow, one of the worst fighters I've ever seen. So that's something. That is something. All right. Let's get into some parlays, guys. If you have any questions, comments, thoughts, put them in below. Super chats are appreciated because I just got my video demonetized for that, which is, you know, it's part of life. You take the good with the good, you take the bad with the bad. But come through real quick. Come through real quick. All right, let me see. Let me see what all this is about. All right, let's come up with something real quick, guys. Again, 2 shows today, and then a little bit later today, I'm going to release the Catterall video. So you'll have the Catterall video this afternoon. If you're in the US, you'll have it tonight. If you're in the UK, that will be live. In addition to that, I'm going to do a second live today. So a lot of content today, and tomorrow I will do a live stream when it's all said and done. After all the action, we'll do a live stream. We'll get into that. Don't know if I'm going to do one after the after the Eubank Ben 2 fight or not. But let's get into it. I'm going to just run through this. Anything minus 6,000 like this, I'm not betting on. I do like Sam Gilly. I like this a lot, and I definitely like the over in this too. So there's 2 bets I really like on this. I don't love Sam Gilly like that. I do favor him slightly. I favor Sam Gilly to win this fight. And I like the over 10.5. I really like the over in this fight. And I do like Gilly at plus money. You know, I think at 2.5 to 1, I think it's worth a bet. Rooker Paul minus 1,600. That's like the borderline of what I would bet. Yeah, he's worth it. He'll win. He'll bring down your odds a little bit. Adam Azim at minus 1,100. I did the breakdown on that. That video is live. I think that's good value. Does Azim stop him? You know, probably. They like the over 7.5. Eh. I like Catterall a lot here. I like Catterall. I like the over. I know a lot of you guys. The over is down to 10.5. It was the over 10.5 is down to minus 550. It was at minus 650, so it's come down, and that's substantial. That's something I would put in my parlay right now. I do think it goes over 10.5. I do like Catterall by decision. I think Catterall by decision is a good bet. It is not much different, so I just take Catterall on the money line, honestly. You know, that parlay, the zone parlay is okay. It's Eubank to win. All right, I do like that. Catterall by decision, it's good. And Azim over. That's a pretty good parlay. I do like that parlay, the zone parlay. We'll come up with a plus money parlay for you guys for sure. Chris Eubank, I like Eubank. I do think it goes over as well, so I would take the Eubank over, and I would also take these knockdowns. Where is it? Was total knockdowns under 1.5? I like at minus 210. I would take that as well. I would take the under on the 1.5 knockdowns. I would take that. I think Eubank is going to box more in this fight. I really do. I do like Espinosa, and I like Espinosa by stoppage. I think Espinosa. I had a little disagreement with. I think it was 79. Who was? I think it was 79. Where he said that he didn't think Espinosa by stop is at minus 330 was great value. I definitely think he's going to stop K Guy. Espinosa is an animal. I definitely think he's going to stop him. So I would take Espinosa here by the stop. But I also, if you like him better on the money line, just do that. But there's good odds on this. It's a pretty good money making week, and then Delgado as well, Espinosa as well. So there are some good bets here. There's 14 bets here I like. Let me just recap them real quick. Delgado on the money line, Delgado by stoppage. Gilly on the money line. I like Gilly at plus money. I like the over on the Gilly fight. I like Ricapor. It's fine. You can put that in your parlay. Azim, I think that's better. Azim's going to win this fight. You can put that in your parlay. Catterall at minus 225. I do like that. I like the over on the Catterall. I like Catterall by decision. I like Eubank. And I like under 1.5 knockdowns. Is that not in here? Here it is. Under 1.5 knockdowns. And I like Espinosa here on the money line and by stoppage. Now, just to come up with a parlay that I like a lot, a plus money parlay that I like quite a bit. I'm going to give this to you guys. Oh, I took it out. Hang on. Give me one second. I just messed this up. Hang on. So we're already at minus 135. I'm going to add something to this real quick. Hang on. So here's a plus 158 parlay. Simple, easy, 3-leg parlay. Delgado money line, Catterall money line, under 1.5 knockdowns on Eubank and Ben. This is going to bring you plus money. 3-leg parlay. It's not a cowboy bet still, but a solid plus money parlay that I like a lot. It's plus 158. I don't see anything super risky here. I would place this. I'm going to play this at plus 158. I would absolutely take this. I would absolutely take Delgado money line, Catterall money line, under 1.5 knockdowns. To me, this is a simple, easy play that I would lock in. I'm going to play this real quick. Hang on. What is it? Plus 168? Plus 158. Guys, everyone vote in the poll. So do y'all like this parlay? Cat to win, Delgado to win. I can just fit it under 1.5 knockdowns. Ben Eubank. Total odds plus 158. Yes or no? All right, guys, vote this poll. I want to see if y'all like this because I love this parlay. I think this is easy money. I've been looking at this. I like this a lot. This is a really, really good parlay to me. No. All right. Who doesn't like this parlay? Guys, vote in the poll. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it in a little bit. But I like this parlay a lot. I like this a lot. Short interview of Boozy and Jack saying they think they will win inside the distance. Well, this is, a lot of people are saying this. Like, it's their first fight together. I don't expect Mountains to be moved in their first fight together. Do I think this is probably a good move for Catterall? Probably. Do I think this will be, they'll have a bunch of fights together? Probably. I think this is a good fit. I don't expect Mountains. Catterall is such a cautious guy. He's such I don't like. Do you guys think that they're going to go in there? Do you think Boozy's going to put his reputation on the line, take a world-class fighter like Catterall, who's on the brink, and then take him and totally transform him into a different fighter overnight? Or do you think it's going to be slow, subtle changes to sharpen him up, to get him sitting down on his punches a little more, to getting a little more aggressive, and it's going to be a process? Or do you think that Boozy is just going to take a fighter who you already think is very good and try to transform into something completely different overnight? I don't think the latter. I think they're going to take it. But could he stop him? It's possible. I think he's a much better fighter than Akao Suman. I think he's way better. He could stop him. Would I bet on it? No, I think the fight goes over. But I'm not touching that. I think the odds on Catterall at minus 225, minus 250, whatever you're getting him at is pretty good odds. I think that's really good value. So I would just take Catterall by decision. I think it's a really good bet. I mean, I just say just say Catterall on the money line. Catterall on the money line to me is an exceptional bet. I would feel totally comfortable, totally confident with that. And I would lock that up. I wouldn't get too tricky. I wouldn't get too cute and lose the bet over methodology when the odds are really good. Just parlay it with Delgado, parlay it with Espinosa by stoppage, and you're getting plus money. Salute, Marta Prince. It's good to have you here, Mar. What do you think about Delgado decision plus 200? I just noticed Delgado volume has. I like Delgado. You said Delgado. I have Espinosa in my head. Delgado by decision. This is another fight. I just think the odds are so good. My guess is plus 200 is pretty good. Like, there's good value in that. Although, gun in my head, if you said how does this fight end, I think I take Delgado by stoppage. But plus 200, that's pretty good. That's pretty good odds. I do think he stops him, but if I like that. I like the plus 200. I just don't trust Rico Paul at no minus. Yeah, that's fine. Like, that's totally reasonable. Don't put him in your parlay. I get it. Like, to me, that's a borderline thing. I'm not putting him in any of my parlays, but I wouldn't hate it if you did. Yeah, but yeah, he can. Yeah, he can. He in a real way. Does a Zoom Scooby go the distance? No. I don't think so. Do we have a knockdown prop on that? No, not any knockdown prop. No, I don't think that goes the distance at all. I like Eubank too. I don't know why people are going with Connor Ben. Take Eubank. Eubank under 1.5 knockdown. Espinosa KO. Delgado money line gets you plus money. Yeah, it does. I like this parlay. Shout out to Jab here. I like this. It's not far different from mine. It's not way different than mine, but I like this parlay right here. Eubank under 1.5 knockdowns. Yep. Espinosa KO. Yep. Delgado money line gets you plus money. Take it. I like this parlay. Entertainment 101. Gary, we was gifted last night. Fernando and Luis Santana lost clearly. What do you think? I couldn't find the fight. I heard we got a little gift there. Gifts are good. I didn't see it. I couldn't find it. So I didn't watch it. That's on me. But I did hear we got a gift. Espinosa by Flatline. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. Are we sure Espinosa is flatlining? Dude's only lost are very close fights with Fulton and Joette. He's stopping him 79. I'm fairly confident. You know, like there are other bets. Like I think Catterall on the money line, it pays better and it's a better bet. Like I'd rather you bet Catterall on the money line. I would. Lindolfo and Catterall looks great. I hope the Ed Delgado to FD the day of. Delgado to go the distance the day of. Conor Ben weighed in at 159.3. Eubanks at 159. So both guys comfortably under. We have a fight, y'all. We have a fight. I can see somebody not liking Catterall money line. He could lose. Could he? Could he though? Like, could he? Eubank is going to be much bigger. Yeah, in the ring, yeah, he's a much bigger guy. Yeah, he's also older too. That you know, the knockdown prop is what worries me. You think there's going to be 2 knockdowns in that fight? I mean, maybe I can't see it, but all right. You know, do you like Eubank better? Eubank money line better? If you like Eubank money line better, just take Eubank money line. The odds are a little better anyway. 79 is just run the money lines. That's fine. I'm fine with that. If you guys want to replace the knockdown props with money line, do it. The knockdown prop in Eubank Ben is risky. Why? How many? I think this fight's going to look a little different. I don't think it's going to be as blood and guts as the first fight. I think Eubank is going to box more. I like the under. If you guys don't the under knockdown on the knockdown prop, if you guys think there's going to be multiple knockdowns, remember there's got to be 2, right? There's got to be 2 knockdowns. I don't see how many fights at the world class level do we see with 2 knockdowns in it. It's not many, guys. So like it could miss. It could. I don't think that it will. Hang on 1 second. Chris Eubanks Jr. How many times has he been knocked down? You know, he was down with Liam Smith, right? In the Liam Smith fights, right? Other than the Liam Smith fights, how many times has he been knocked down? I could feel that. How you feel about over 7.5 in the Azim fight and the over 10.5 in the I think there are better bets than over 7.5 in Azim. That could be a blood and guts fight. I don't love the over 7.5. The over 10.5 in Gilly Davis. I do like the over 10.5. I do think Gilly Davis is going the distance. So I like the over 10. I like the over 10.5 on Gilly Davis more than I like the 7.5 in Azim. Although I think both of them probably hit. I like the Gilly Davis one better. Espinosa is 6'1", animal with high output. He almost likely going. I agree. I absolutely. I think people are trying to get too cute with this. But yeah, guys, vote in the poll. Let me know what you think of my parlay. Let me know what y'all think of my parlay. Boxing Wiz, I'm going to take the money line. I just want to hit on the value we get from the decision because I think Delgado struggles with volume. Yeah, just take him. Just take Delgado money line. I think that's a safe bet, and I think the odds are pretty good on it. Keg defense is not that good. He's just got good like K guy. Yeah. Oh, by FD I mean FanDuel. Oh, gotcha. Fiegel is K guy is ass. I'm not a big fan. I kind of agree with Jeb on that. The knockdown prop worries me because I have a feeling Eubank's durability may have taken a toll last time. Good afternoon, gents. Good afternoon. Go Birds. Go Birds. What up, Brandon? Howard, it's good to have you here. It's always good to have Brandon here. Brendan, I'm sorry. I may see more than one knockdown happening in this fight. May possibly get one, but that's it. If you guys just like Eubank moneyline better, just take Eubank moneyline. The odds are actually better on that. K Guy lost by 1 round to Fulton. I don't know about him being ass. Sugadov moneyline, Carol moneyline, Delgado TKO. I don't know. I know who he is. I don't know about anything about his fight. He's talking about the Filipino fighter. I don't. He's fight. Yeah, I don't know anything about. I know he's fighting. I don't know the odds. I don't know who he's fighting. I don't know anything about the fight. This moving over 7.5 in the Espinosa fight is the play of the week. There you go. You've heard it from moving likes the over in the Espinosa fight. I remember not being worried at all that Joet would whip Kaige's ass, and Joet is no longer in his prime. I haven't seen him in a while though. What up, Jeb? I like Ben via decision. Brandon likes Ben via decision. For some reason, I see a trilogy in the making. Possibly. Also possibility on a draw. If you guys want to get in on a draw, it's been the year of the draw. You guys might want to get in on a draw. Let me see what the odds on a draw in the fight is. Could we get Ben by robbery? Yes, I think so. The draw is plus 1,600. Huh? Y'all want to get in on the draw? It's not bad. Plus 1,600. It's not bad. You guys like the draw? Let me check my poll. Guys, vote in the poll. Everybody vote in the poll. Let me know if you like that parlay. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you have not already. Help me get to 3,000 subs. We're almost there. This has been a slow process. Getting to 3,000. I need y'all to help me get to 3,000 in a real way. Let me check the poll, guys. Let me see how we're doing in this poll. Not a ton of you guys are voting in the poll. 71% of you guys like the parlay. Gary, what do you think of Parker testing positive for booger sugar? I mean, it's not really a performance enhancing fight. Snow on fight night. I think it's incredibly stupid. I think Parker's got issues. I think I like the over as well. I think if Espinosa wins, it is in the late rounds. I'm not touching the over or under on that 7.5. I'm not touching it. I will go with a draw before I pick Eubank. I just feel a different turn of the tide in Ben to pull this out. Maybe. I just never liked Ben after he got caught juicing, and I just never liked him. I don't think he's a big hitter. I don't think he can win enough rounds. So I like Eubank, but who knows? I got Eubank and draw. I like that. I got you. Stream KO, did he? Well, the whole chat except for me. My bad. I didn't even know. Shout out to KO5. My bad. I missed the whole thing. My bad. I got you. Yeah, I got you. That's on me. That's on me. I like the draw a lot. Didn't Eubank Sr. and Nigel Benn draw in the second fight? I like the draw a lot. Didn't Eubank Sr. Yeah, they did. They got a draw. Fabio didn't want to wait till winter. Shake my head, but I don't hate him for it. Eubank Ben draw. I like milking this for the trilogy. Yeah, I like that. Was kind of my thought too. That's why I'm gonna get a little action on the draw. I'm gonna put a little action, maybe $200 on a draw, something like that. Do you think they want a third fight? Apparently, I don't care. I guess they do over there. I'm not paying for the third fight on pay-per-view either. That is ridiculous. Yeah, throw 50 on a draw. Let's do it, Brent. Let's do it, Brandon. I like the draw too. I'm gonna throw something on the draw. I'm gonna throw something on the draw. I ain't gonna lie. I think the draw is perfect for real. We all seem to like the draw. Let's put it on, let's put something on the draw. Let's get that draw. Let's bring down a house with a draw. Yeah, if we all put money on a draw and then the draw hits, let's get something on the draw, guys. Guys, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Help me get to 3,000 subs. Questions, comments, thoughts, super chats. Questions, comments, thoughts, super chats. I'm going to lock this up now for you guys. I'm going to give you guys a third parlay, a plus money parlay. This is a good one. I like this a lot. Guys, do vote in the poll if y'all have not already. If y'all have not voted in the poll, make sure to vote in the poll already. Yeah, shout out Jab. I said earlier in the week, Ben versus Eubank draw. Huh? Delgado money line, 2-leg could get be a good bet. I said earlier in the week, Ben versus Eubank draw, Delgado money line. I mean, yeah, if you like the draw, and you know, yeah. Thank you. It does sound bad when you read it out loud. It does sound bad. But all in all, it's not a terrible day of boxing at all. It's not a terrible day of boxing at all. It's pretty good. Guys, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me all forms of social media. 3D Boxing, 3D Boxing Blog. Yo, Ryan Hong is in the house. My dude, one of my all-time favorites, one of the OGs, one of the good peoples of the world, Ryan Hong. It's good to have you here, my man. I'm going to end the show in just a minute. It's been a good show. Do vote in the poll if you have not already. What do you think of the Azim Scooby fight? I think Azim is good money. I think he probably stops him. I think Scooby's easy to hit. But I like Adam Azim. Minus 1,100. I've got him in some of my parlays. I think he wins. Clearly wins. Let me check the poll, guys. Let me check the poll. All right, guys, vote in the poll now. If you have not voted in the poll, which half of y'all ain't voted in the poll, you're probably gay or something. So vote in the poll now. I'm interested in what leg. I think it's the knockdown prop that you guys are hesitant with. I'm not sure. Guys, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. I'm ending the poll in 10. Ending the poll in 9, 8, 7. Ending the poll in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm ending the poll. All right. So overwhelmingly, almost 3/4 of you guys like the parlay. 27% of you did not. I'm guessing it's the last leg you guys don't like. It's up to y'all. I got the over in the fight. I don't mind it. Scooby does have the tools to upset a scheme, though, right? No. No. Oh, no. Yeah, thank you, Jam. Thank you, DJ. Thank you, DJ. Yeah, no. Just a puncher. Yeah, I agree. I agree. And Azim's not the easiest guy to hit, so I think he got very little chance. I do not think he does. Azim got great defense. Yes, indeedy. You don't reckon, DJ? Yeah, I think that's kind of what I thought. Under 1.5 knockdowns is not that. Okay, you guys are. Scooby does not. Yeah, I know he got knocked down with Liam Smith a bunch. I don't think it is. I think we'll be good. If you guys, like I said, guys, if you guys like Eubank money line better, it's fine. Do that. I don't like the first leg on your. Oh, you don't like the first leg? Interesting. All right. I mean, okay. The first leg was Catterall. You guys like I can't assuming. So Havlock likes assuming to win. All right. Delgado getting his ass whooped tonight. Trust me. All right, T Rich. Come on in. I'm gonna do the live stream after the fight, after the card. So come on through. Let's chop it up. You can take your victory lap by Goliath. Have you done any film on? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Galaz money line. There you go. There you go. You've heard it from T Rich. Guys, I don't see it. I did the tape. I did the breakdown. I don't see it at all. But, you know, T Rich gonna put his balls on the table. Go Galaz on the money line. I like it. I don't think you'll hit, though. I think you'll lose your money on that, T Rich. Glass not doing jack. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap this. Y'all are the best. I will see y'all in a few hours. It is what is it? It is November 14th, 2025. From Texas to the world. Thank y'all and God bless.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.